Hello, good morning and welcome. It's Wednesday, the 20th of December, and it's just after 7 o'clock. Um, that's GMT. The big news, really, over the next 24 hours will be the Bank of Japan's decision on interest rates and their statement. We could have a shock there, which, of course, will strengthen the Japanese yen. And it all depends how hawkish their statement is if they don't actually increase rates. So anyway, here we go. Australian dollar, US dollar. We're still basically at resistance. I was expecting a bit more upside from this. I have a sell limit just above the resistance line here at about 77.30, 0.7730. We have a commercial short ratio of 1.77 to 1, which is greatly reduced from the last few weeks. I've put my trend line up on the RSI. I am expecting it to go a bit higher, being quite frank, but we'll see where that goes. Pound US dollar. We had a little bit of weakness on the pound yesterday. Came down. It actually put my trade slightly into profit. So anyway, I'm expecting more weakness on this pair. We have a commercial short ratio of 1.23 to 1. That doesn't sound like much, but actually that is quite an extreme position for the pound. We're just above the 50 on the RSI. I really want it to break below. We're finding very stiff support where it is at the moment. So we'll see how that goes, but I feel fairly confident that it's going to break down. USD CAD. We've seen a little bit more strength in this pair. We're back up to recent highs. I'm expecting it to break through at some stage or another. We've got a commercial ratio of 2.18 short for the Canadian dollar. We have an all-time short position on oil. And obviously the Canadian dollar is oil currency, so if we see a big fall in oil prices, we will see a fall in the Canadian dollar, and we'll see this pair go up. I'm expecting a lot more strength in this pair. We are above the 50 on the RSI, which is positive, and we're looking for more strength. Yeah, we've seen a little bit of a rally in the euro the last couple of days. Can't see it going much further. We've got a commercial short ratio of 1.73 to 1. This is a fairly extreme position. It's a 5-year low short position. And we do have quite a bit of resistance just above where we are at the moment, and we are seeing it start to come down this morning. We're above the 50 on the RSI, 54.1 at the moment. So we'll see where that goes, but I am expecting more weakness on this pair. USD, Japanese yen. The big news, of course, will be the rate decision tonight and the statement by the Bank of Japan. We've got a commercials ratio of 3.92 to 1 long the Japanese yen, short the pair. So anyway, we'll see where that goes. We did get a trade in somewhere up here and got knocked out, but we'll see where that goes the rest of the week. We're just above the 50 on the RSI, 53.7. I do prefer both of these on the crosses, so we'll see what happens with that. USD, Swiss franc. I'm expecting a lot more strength in the Swiss franc over the next 6 months, and also in the US dollar. So basically, I'm not trading this pair at the moment. We've got a commercial ratio long of 3.42, and that, as far as I'm concerned, gives me more choice on the crosses. So if you could say cross the Swiss franc with the Australian dollar, or even the euro, and you know, that will give you a better risk reward trade in my opinion. Uh, the RSI, we're at 47 at the moment, so we're below the 50 on the RSI, and we're looking to see more down movement on this. New Zealand dollar, US dollar, we actually came back up 200 pips, and I'm expecting more strength on it, to be quite honest. It's hit my resistance, it's bounced back down, and now it's coming up to the trend line. I expect a little bit more strength on this. I haven't got a trade in, but we'll see what the commitment of traders say on Friday. But I'm really expecting a bit more strength in this. Silver, we've had a little bit of a pullback in the price of silver. It's come back up, nearly touched the 20 on the Bollinger Band. Um, I expected a little bit more strength in this. The commitment of traders took quite a bullish stance on it. We have in fact crossed my trend line. I think it's too early. It's still below the 50 on the RSI, so I'm leaving this, and I'm just waiting for a bit more strength in it. Just have a quick look at the dollar crosses. The DXY spot, we've actually we're down on a little bit of support. I am expecting, from where it is at the moment, I'm expecting it to bounce back up a little bit. We'll see where that goes. We did actually gap down, so yeah, hopefully we will get a move back up, see more strength in the dollar. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully see you again tomorrow when we've got a bit more action to report on. There's, as I say, it's a bit boring today, but still. Cheers now. Bye.